today I am catching the book Towers Falling by Julia Parker Rhodes. This book is about fifth grader Deja. It's tough enough starting school in a new neighborhood. Projects about her home and family only highlight how different she is from her classmates. Does her teacher really want an essay about living in a shelter? When Miss Gracia suggested that all her assignments have something to do with two towers missing from skyline out their class windows, Deja is just confused. She sets off on a journey to discover how with her new friends, Ben and Shady, by her side. But just as she gets closer to figuring it all out, who she is, what it means to be American, and how her community can grow and heal, she uncovers a new question too. Like, why does Pop get so angry whenever she mentions the towers? So, yeah, that is the summary of this book. I think you should definitely read it. It is a very good book, and it's just overall just a super good book. So if you don't like history, then I definitely recommend checking out this book. It'll make it fun and cool. So yeah, this is like for Hatchet.
Hello, Karen.
I wonder, what is your favorite book?
My favorite book is The Giving Tree by Shel Silverstein.
Why is it your favorite book?
It is a story about giving, and it's a story about a boy who his best friend growing up is a tree, and he slides down the tree trunk, picks apples from her tree, rests under the canopy of her shade, and as he grows up, she continues to give to him. But as he grows up, he kind of forgets a little bit about her. But the story is about being generous and giving. It's a story about altruism, where that is where you give and you don't really expect anything in return. So just a good life lesson.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, I'm Deepika Shah, and today I'm going to be talking about my favorite book, or let's just say my favorite book series. My favorite book series is Diary of a Wimpy Kid. It's a 5th grade average book. If you're always bored and don't know what to read, I recommend you read Diary of a Wimpy Kid books. Diary of a Wimpy Kid book is a fun, simple book series. There is Greg Heffley, the main character, Manny Heffley, Greg's younger brother. There's also Roderick Heffley, Greg's older brother, and their parents Suzanne and Frank Heffley. They're just some of the characters. So if you want to know all of the characters and find this interesting, I'll add a picture right here for you to know which book it is. And I recommend you trying it if you find this interesting. It's super funny and you'll love it. This is Deepika signing out.
I think my favorite book that I've read pretty recently, within the last few years, is Where the Crawdads Sing. And I know it's a really popular book, but I actually have not seen the movie. They made it into a movie, but I haven't watched that yet. But I really, really enjoyed that book, and I always recommend it to people.
Why is it?
It's kind of a historical fiction, which I like the old times and history, and so it's definitely a fictional story. It does have some history in it, and the character is just one that kind of grows up in the book, and you kind of feel sorry for her, and you're drawn to her and all that she goes through, and she ends up okay in the end. So I think because it's a little bit of a historical fiction, it has a great character in it.
Okay, so thank you, Miss Flower.
You're welcome.
I'll make it count. There are places I will never, ever go.